Stockholm Tips. Part 114.
Arkivet, which translates to the archive, is a modern second-hand concept which you can find in Stockholm and Gothenburg. Instead of vintage and retro pieces, they focus on trendy and seasonal pieces here. You will find women's wear, shoes and accessories here, and can also hand in your own pieces to be sold here at their store and get a sales commission.
Nästa, C-centralen, byter till tunnelbana mot Ropsten, Mörby centrum, Kungsträdgården, Akalla och Hjulsta samt till pendeltåg.
Three reasons to not move to Sweden. It is always dark. This picture was taken at 2 p.m. You will get lost. Just look at the signs, they make no sense. In fart, out fart. What the hell does this mean? If you see this, it will kill you.
If you're scared of the dark, don't move to Sweden.
Immigrant in Sweden. Everyone thinks that I'm here for social benefits, while in reality I pay more taxes than the average Swedish citizen. I'm an immigrant in Sweden. Whenever I sit in a bus, everyone avoids sitting next to me. I'm an immigrant in Sweden. Whenever I try to speak Swedish, people speak in English with me because I have a terrible Swedish accent. I'm an immigrant in Sweden. The thing that I miss the most about my home country is the sun. I'm an immigrant in Sweden. Whenever I visit a doctor here, they always prescribe Alvedon, like there is no other medicine in the world. I'm an immigrant in Sweden. I had to sell my soul and wait for ages to get a bank ID here. I'm an immigrant in Sweden. My Swedish friends keep insisting on me trying snus. I am an immigrant in Sweden. I run on coffee to survive the darkness.
Sweden has become Europe's center for gang violence. This weekend, 7 gang-related shootings occurred, most of them around the Stockholm area. 3 people died, and 2 of the victims were 15-year-olds. Sweden is a relatively small country with only 10.5 million people, but extremely large geographically. You would think that Sweden has a lot of space for immigration, and Sweden took a lot of immigration in the 90s and 2000s. What once used to be a Nordic example country for good living standard and social welfare took a lot of immigrations from Iraq, Syria, Somalia, Afghanistan and other places. And now gang violence is out of control. Certain neighborhoods are ungovernable by the police, and certain areas of Stockholm and Gothenburg are controlled by clans. What are my thoughts on this? It's always the same group of people committing these crimes, isn't it? It's not Senegambians, it's not Serbs, it's not the Italians, it's not the Latinos. We all know which group of people commit these crimes. The problem is Sweden is far left woke, so you cannot call a spade. And the result is that nobody wants to talk about who are the criminals, so then everyone who is non-Swede get blamed. I have seen the statistics, I know which nationalities the people come from. It's the Middle East and the Horn of Africa. Arabism again, isn't it?